Your legs are... After some... Your legs are too... After... Your legs are... After some rest, you feel... Your legs are too... Your leg... After... There's only a...
Fair enough.
You hear movement. After a few minutes, you hear someone removing the bar and unlocking the bolts on the other side of the door. The inhabitants of the inn eye you suspiciously. You get the feeling that you're not particularly welcome here.
Hi, everyone.
They nod at you in response. You get a fine meal of roast duckling a la garlic. Straighten out your... They all stare at you for a moment, then go back to talking amongst themselves.
Hiccups.
Garlic is our national vegetable. We all love garlic around here, don't we, my friends? Of course. Hey, everyone loves garlic.
Yeah, it's stinky. It's our country's flower.
I don't care much for garlic. I don't remember asking. My wife prepares and serves 2 hearty meals a day. I am sure you will find them satisfying. Just sit down in the chair by the door and Bella will be happy to serve you.
You unlock... After some...
I thought he was supposed to show up tonight. Yeah.
Have a seat. Wait, no, better leave the seats here. Well, why don't you sit down on one? This show can't get on the road until you get off your load. So sit a while and enjoy yourself. Or maybe just sit.
Okay.
Good evening, ladies and germs. A funny thing happened on the way to Moldavia. I got here. I walked up to the innkeeper here and says to the guy, "You know how lucky you are to have such a funny guy as myself staying here?" The innkeeper says, "No, but if you hum a few bars, I can fake it." You may as well laugh now. This act doesn't get any funnier.
That's a shame.
I sit down here for a meal and order some soup. When the waiter brings it in, I says, "Waiter, there's a fly in my soup." The waiter says, "Of course, that's the soup du jour." Am I going deaf in here? Or how can so many people sleep with all these lights on? Seriously, folks, I went to the doctor just the other day and he said he had some good news and some bad news. What's the good news, I asked. "You only have 3 months to live," said the doc. "That's terrible. What's the bad news?" I said. The doc replied, "I'm getting married." I know I had an audience when I came in here. Anyhow, show me a guy with 1,000,000 kopecks, and I'll show you a guy who's rich. Hey, you only had to listen to this material. I'm the one who had to stand here and take it. Anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been a swell bunch of seats.
Phew. The gnome has stopped speaking. Maybe he's finished telling his joke. You think about applauding, but you're not quite sure if you heard the punchline yet.
What did you think of my performance? Was I hilarious or what? Is this an inn or a cemetery? I've had livelier times at funerals. Some help you were. Couldn't you at least have smiled a little louder? It's nights like these that make me feel like an inept idiot and a lousy laughingstock. I'd make more money digging graves. But why? And get out of show business? Thank you, thank you. I always like to meet a receptive audience. It's always good to see you. It means you're not behind my back. Pleased to meet you. I could tell by your outfit that you were no ordinary rube. Punny Bones, the name. Joke's a fair game. I'm a pro punster.
Well, this is a Sierra game after all.
Be they ever so humble, there's nobody stays home. I've been on the road so long, I have flat tires on my feet. I go wherever I can tell a good joke, and many places where I can't. I'm staying at this inn for a while until I find something here. I got the last store down the hall. Visit me sometime. I'm sure we can have a few laughs together. Hey, my last tour was a great success. I outran everyone. But there's no business like show business. With me, the show must go on and on and on. I got millions of them. Problem is, I can't remember most of them, and the ones I do remember should have been buried long ago. I used to be worth my wit in gold, but, oh, it's a long story. Ask me about it some other time. Leaving so soon? Good night, and thanks for all the fish.
You unlock the door.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Voice from behind the door says, "Oops, sorry. Seems I forgot about my burglar alarm. Hope it wasn't too shocking for you."
But
Hello, how are you? Come in and have a sit, why don't you?
As you sit down, a rude noise comes from the chair seat.
Gets you every time. A million laughs.
I'm not laughing.
Good to see you.
Oh, the
Nice
puns.
see you to drop in.
Oh, the puns.
Speaking of dropping in, did you hear the one about the bad waiter? Seems like he was always dropping in. Dropping in. Get it? Didn't think so. No one got a sense of humor anymore. Not even me. Hey, welcome into the inn. Pleased to meet you. Sit down, have a seat. Oh, we did that already, didn't we?
You tell about some of your adventures.
What was that you were saying about saving Spielberg?
You tell about your adventures in Spielberg.
So you're the guy that made me lose my sense of humor. Listen, if you hadn't made Baba Yaga mad, I never would have told the joke that made her take my humor away.
Sorry.
I ain't got no sense of humor. I can't get no sense of humor.
Oh,
And
God.
I fly. Don't know why. Gotta fly. Say goodbye. What's the matter? You a music critic, so I can't tell a joke? Sue me. I'm comedically challenged. A phoebe of a fool. A dweeb dunce. As a matter of fact, I've been cursed. I'm vexed with a hex, so to speak. Pathetic, ain't it? I can't tell a joke if it kicked me in the teeth. Ever since I got Baba Yaga mad at me, I got the bad joke blues. She has no sense of humor whatsoever. Let me tell you, I was just telling a joke about how some hero got Baba Baby hopping mad and fit to be towed. How was I to know she was in the audience at the time?
Oh, rip.
Anyhow, Baba Yaga stands up, says some bad poetry, and the next thing I know is my jokes are jumbled and my puns are pathetic. So here I am in nowhere land trying to locate Baba Yaga so as I can get the curse removed and my humor returned. Guten Tag. me again, I'll tell you my name. Seriously, folks, the name is Bones. Punny Bones. I'm just a jester. Professionally speaking, of course. Hey, I'm a professional fool, so don't try this at home, kid. Unfortunately, more people laugh at me than at my jokes lately. It's hard
Sure
to be
does talk
hilarious
quite a
when your
bit.
sense of humor
He
is
likes hearing
beloved.
himself talk.
Punny, you should ask about that. Making jokes is in my bones, make no bones about it. But my puns have been sort of boneheaded lately. This place is really dead, you know? I've had a livelier audience in a graveyard. What do they know about humor? They think a guy falling into a mud puddle is a major joke, like lots of yucks, huh?
But
Now, a man being tripped into a mud puddle, that's comedy. What do I hear? Let me see. Well, the talk of the town is you. No one knows how you got here or what you're doing, and they're still all a bit leery of strangers. You should see some of the looks they give me. You'd think they never saw a gnome before. Or you, for that matter. Nice to see a friendly face around here. Catch you later, Dud.
Bye.
So I ask you, what do you call a dinosaur crashing into a wall? Late for supper, of course. See you later, crocodile.
Rip. Poor dude.
You've never seen so many locks and bars on a door.
It is very dangerous in Mordavia at night. We always keep things locked up when it gets dark. I will let you out for now. If you wish to return later this evening, just knock on the door. If you do not make it back by the closing of the inn, may you rest in peace.
I'm gonna try to do something without getting myself killed.
A shiver of cold comes over you. You sense no danger, but even so, you find yourself afraid.
Oh, damn.
I am what once was the Paladin Piotr.
You sound like the
The sorrows
Burgermeister.
of this land are my sorrows, and I cannot rest. Thou art a paladin, and so shall share my fate. Unless he is the
Well, we all
sorrows of
die
this
eventually.
land and heal the
I'm not
pain.
worried about it. Cryptic. Awesome.
The massive gate to this town is securely barred to protect it from things that go bump in the night. You cannot leave the town this way.
Oh, hey, look. It's Chicky Doodle.
You have the sensation of someone watching you. You sense curiosity and no immediate danger.
It is good to see you again. I hope you are enjoying your visit to Mordavia. You need to take better care of yourself, you know? It is very dangerous out at night. Why, you've been injured! Here, take this and drink it. It should help. I would be most displeased. I mean, sorry, if something were to happen to you.
Is she like a
Come to
stalker?
me. I have something to show you. I warned you it is dangerous here at night and you do not listen. I intend to teach you a lesson.
A strange feeling sweeps your body. You realize that you now know the frostbite spell.
Perhaps that will help keep you alive when I am not with you. I bid you welcome to Mordavia. I hope you are enjoying your stay here.
Yeah.
There. Now you have had an official welcome from your own official welcome woman.
Is it unhonorable to flirt with her? I bet it is. Like it was with Jenna last time. So I'm just gonna talk about myself.
You tell her your name and a little about your adventures.
How fascinating. I have never met a true hero before. You must tell me more sometime.
She is the attractive peasant woman you met shortly after escaping from the Cave of the Dark Ones.
You may call me Katrina. And what shall I call you? The forest is a very dangerous place. Many monsters walk here, especially at night. Please, please be careful. Magic is very useful for survival in Mordavia. Use it wisely and carefully. I must go now. I hope we can meet again soon. I enjoy your company.
Before you can think to follow her, the young peasant girl has disappeared into the forest.
Creepy stalker chick, let's save the game. Okay, so we got to do some stuff.
A ghostly figure floats near the center of this clearing.
Everything is so strange. I lost my way home. Please, can you help me find my way? I live in the town. I've lost my way. Can you show me where the town is? I'm trying to find my way home. I keep getting lost. Can you show me the way to town?
The ghostly...
Man, why you gotta ruin my day? Dodge in this game. I haven't quite figured that out yet. I read how to do it, but...
That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring.
There you are. What happened to you? I thought you were going to show me the way to town. Please don't talk so. It's bad luck to speak of the dead.
The ghostly...
Am I not doing something right?
I don't understand. Every time I try to follow you, I find myself here again. Why can't I leave this place? Why can't I go home? I can't remember. I can't even think of my own name. What's wrong with me? Every time I try to go anywhere, I keep returning here. Why am I so lost? Everything is so hazy when I try to think of things. It's like trying to look at things far, far away. I should be able to remember my own home, shouldn't I? No, no, it can't be, no!
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Well, I don't mean to bum you out, but...
I remember now. I was walking home. Something started to chase me. I tried to run. Something knocked me over and... everything went black. I'm dead, aren't I? I really can't go home again. I'm just a ghost.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Forgive me my manners. It's just that I'm not used to the idea that I'm dead. My name was Anna. I can remember things now, but everything is like a faded dream. It seems so strange to think of myself as a ghost. Everything is blurry. There's no day or night, only this shadowy landscape. I want to go from here, but I cannot leave. I can only wait. I can remember my house now. I lived beside the tall oak tree near the center of town. I've been gone so long. My poor, poor Nikolai. Goodbye and farewell.
The ghostly apparition vanishes.
Yeah. Oh shit. That was a pretty easy enemy. Does he have any goodies?
Straighten out your... You find some copper kopecks on the no longer undead.
Spooky.
That did... You deftly slip a...
Yeah, we'll just sleep out here. And have another super fun, amazing dream. Ah!
You are flying in the very source of all magic. You are filled with power and the knowledge of how to use it. You create flowers dancing around you. Trees fill their branches with magical fruit as you touch them. You dance in a circle, and the very ground itself radiates peace and harmony. You sing the message of your heart, and the magic echoes around you a song of love and happiness.
It's awesome.
Then you realize that it is not you doing this. It was someone else, back in time.
Ooh.
You hear that voice calling you again. Darkness surrounds you, eats at you. The voice calls out again, and you are afraid. It calls from the center of the darkness, drawing you nearer and nearer. The darkness sucks at you, pulling you towards the voice as it flays all warmth and life from you. You scream!
Ah!
You gradually wake, shaking off the shreds of dreams that cling to your memory.